Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. My name's Sorcerer Matt. Let's hop right in. It looks like we've got a nice little East Coast start here. I don't think, well, everything's north and south. I don't think we really want to take a Winnipeg to Houston or a Calgary to Salt Lake. While it is tempting, especially with Calgary to Salt Lake, to go, oh, it's just two routes, I think I'd rather focus my efforts around here and then try to, parlay this into a big game. So blue is going to kind of be the big thing that we want. I probably then try to come down through Toronto and Pittsburgh and then branch out and then come down to Atlanta and through Miami. This is definitely going to be not a longest train game, which is okay. I don't love that red took double blue, and I don't love that you're taking blue as well. However, we need plenty of stuff. Probably Chicago to New York, Toronto to Pittsburgh is going to be what we're going to want to prioritize. We see green taking Nashville to Atlanta, which is fine. Interesting that they waited one turn to do that, rather than, be aggressive on it, but so be it. I'm going to grab the white as well. Gives us some flexibility here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and grab Toronto to Pittsburgh right away. And then probably do New York. I suppose I could hook up Montreal through Boston. There's enough stuff that needs Boston that would make that perfectly okay play. I actually might do that. Really wanted that orange. All right. I'm going to go ahead and claim some stuff. Oh, hey, Lola Wants. Good luck to you. Okay, that's interesting. That's not like... It doesn't really affect our plans all that much. It does mean that green is, like, around this area. Okay, there's that. And then I'm actually going to take the red because I think I would prefer to go this way. This is an interesting route by green, and I'm a little bit concerned that green wants to get into Miami as well. And I have no blue. I can get into Miami other ways. It's fine, but... Okay. All of a sudden, getting into Montreal is a little more nerve-wracking. So I'm going to go like this. I'm not even thinking that I play this turn. I think I just use the wild to get up into Boston. Oh, that blue is there, though. Okay, there's a blue, and there's a red. All right, so at least now I don't have to spend the wild if I can get it, and you'd like to think that... I could also do the blue route as well, but of course I get punished for it. Of course. Misplay. Misplay, misplay, misplay. Alrighty, let's grab 2 blue, and then we're going to go New York to Montreal here. Should have grabbed this. Okay, so there we're into Montreal. There we go. So now it's like pair, pair, and then a bunch of blue. So, we'll kind of draw a little bit, but this also is kind of a situation where... Okay, interesting. This is also a situation where I might want to draw some early tickets to see kind of what we might be able to hit down the road. Wow, that is an early wild. But, I mean, I guess if you know, you really want something. Okay. I'm not messing around with all these single routes. Just not going to mess around with it. I suppose there's a world where, like, we could go Charleston to Miami instead, just as, like, I don't know. Interesting. All right, let's just go off the top a little bit. Let's get some stuff. Let's, you know, get some stuff and maybe try to see if we can, because it's really early to be drawing tickets. Ooh. All right. So, that's interesting. Wonder if we got a little San Francisco to Sault Ste. Marie action going on? Well, we're certainly not lacking in the wilds, that's for sure. My goodness. Well, so much for getting into Boston. Boy, that's bold of Red to not grab Seattle to Portland and grab Portland to San Francisco first. My goodness. I probably draw. Red. I think Red has some great tickets here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and draw here. Well, that would be really nice to have. All right, I mean, I think Los Angeles to Chicago is worth it here. Sault Ste. Marie to Miami is worth it here. Well, I guess, is Los Angeles to Chicago worth it here? Is it worth trying to get all the way over to Los Angeles, or is it better just to grab these two tickets and stay on this East Coast? I think the answer is it's better to grab these two tickets and stay on the East Coast. The only issue here that I'm now realizing I should not have grabbed Sault Ste. Marie is Red clearly wants to go this way, and with Blue grabbing there, yeah, I am definitely going to be solidifying this. Does Red have Toronto to Charleston? That's a route, right? Okay, so I don't want to use the yellow. I want to use the red. And then I want to connect up Houston to New Orleans, but I also need to get into Washington. Okay, so I now need to prioritize Pittsburgh to Washington, I think. The fact that no one has grabbed Houston to New Orleans tells me that I hopefully have some time there. All right. You know what? I'm going to make this more difficult for Red. Alrighty, so we're going to go white. And then I'm going to spend another wild to go Houston to New Orleans here. I know I'm spending a lot of wilds on pairs, which kind of hurts, but I really need... Well, maybe not. I think I just do this. And then do this. The fact that I'm not seeing any blue is very concerning to me. So I already rolled the dice once, might as well do it again. Alrighty, so there's that. I think it was a really nice call not to go to Los Angeles. I think that was the right move. And here's the thing. We could still do a Los Angeles-based route, just, now we're a little bit more plugged in. So what we caused green or red to have to do here is just take a couple extra turns. Let's go off the top. Okay, yellow is very nice, and now I will spend a while to go New Orleans to Atlanta. I know that I probably need to start saving some stuff for Miami, but at this point I might grab some red. Of course, like right when I say that, you know, I'm okay just kind of rolling the dice here. Someone is holding on to a lot of blue. Okay, destination tickets for green. So what? You've got like a... Maybe we just draw destination tickets here. If there's a blue on board, we are going to draw it. But if not, we will draw destination tickets. Because we are on the small ticket strategy, which means we're going to need some more juice. So let's try to get that juice now. Okay, well, Montreal, Chicago is very nice. See, again, I love San Francisco, Atlanta. It's just very, very far out there. Like, even Denver to St. Louis I don't really like because it just is, there's 3 routes I got to get for 6 points. I'd rather just take the one that I'm already completed and then work on this. Because I still got to get down to Miami, and I have nothing. Like, now to the point where, like, do I look at grabbing... Like, yeah, do I look at grabbing like a pink or something like that to try to see if I can... Okay. I'm curious if red is trying to connect anything or whether they just have 2 separate kind of routes going on. There's just no blue. The red is helpful. Yeah, see, this is why I like this decision not to go all the way to the west, because otherwise I'd be just massively competing with what the other 3 players are doing, and I'm really not right now. They can fight it out, and I can hopefully get enough tickets to make it work. I am a little bit concerned about that I'm not going to have enough tickets, enough firepower on the tickets, but... I mean, blue is very concerning right now. I actually just looked at what blue is doing, and gosh, that's really scary. That blue could be, you know, looking to end this game. They've still got some time, but yeah, that could be a problem. It's like, how does blue have such a high score? Now they have taken quite a lot of high value routes, but a big part of it is they've just played a lot more trains. All right, the good news is we're going to get this blue. Don't love that you're taking 2 there. That's not what I wanted to see. So, I think I just go ahead and spend my wilds to do Miami. Now that people are drawing more tickets, I don't want somebody to... I mean, of course, there's going to be a blue that's going to tempt me, and I will. Okay, this is actually pretty nice, because that is excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so who just took that? Green just took a blue. All right. I mean, Santa Fe to Oklahoma City is probably more likely what they're going for, but I'm not playing around. We're just going to go ahead and do that. The nice thing, too, here is that we can go Atlanta to New Orleans, and that does keep our wild. And then we're going to need to draw again, because we really need the 15-point bonus. Like, that's definitely got to happen. If we need the 15-point bonus essentially becomes an extra ticket, so to speak, and we're going to need that. Now, the issue here is we are very boxed in terms of what we can actually hit. Yeah, I'm very curious on Red's tickets. If Red really decided to go to like a disjointed approach, which is very interesting. Keeps 2. Ugh. Don't love that everyone's keeping 2 destinations. All right, so we're gonna draw. Man, if only I could get into Boston. Man, all these are, I mean, here's the problem is I have to take one of these, and they're all horrible because I can't get into Boston. Getting to Los Angeles isn't a possibility. I don't have enough trains because this is 8. This would be 8, 11, 16. I mean, that would be exactly the amount of trains to get into San Francisco, but I don't have any blue, any pink. I have one red and I have one orange. Yeah, that's not going to work. So probably this is a Seattle to Vegas and like maybe see if we can hit it and maybe just chalk this one up to we're losing 10 points. So like pink, I mean there's at least the pink. We do have a wild, so you know if we can hit some stuff, maybe. But this is just going to take so much time. That would be the other thing to say, listen, this isn't worth it. Well, I mean, this is about as well as it could go, to be honest with you. I'm kind of purposely not grabbing Seattle to Portland here because, I'm just not sure I'm gonna, even if I get the what I need, I'm not gonna have enough turns. Blue's looking to end the game. Do I just give up at this point and draw more and see if I could actually hit something? I think the answer is no. My goodness. So I have it. I mean, it's all up to blue. Like blue, this game is in blue's hands. The fact that blue is drawing is very helpful because I need at least 3 more turns. I still stand by the decision that going west would probably not have worked out. Man, 2 again. Ugh. Okay. Love that you're still drawing. So really the only way that I don't get my another turn is if blue plays something of 6, which from a probability perspective is unlikely, but still technically could happen. I mean, if we pull this off, this is impressive. More destination tickets for green. Yeah, really the story of this game was the whole Boston thing. That I decided, you know what? I don't need to use the wild. I think I wanted the orange as well. So I think some of it was like I wanted the orange to get into Chicago, and interestingly enough, no one else played that route to, you know, muddy up Chicago. Yeah. But yeah, it was not grabbing New York to Boston. Because had I gotten Boston, I actually would have been in pretty decent shape to, get some stuff done. All right. The fact that everyone is still drawing is I cannot believe that we completed that. Holy cats. The fact that everyone's still drawing is not bad for us. Especially blue. All right, Chicago to Atlanta, yes. Pittsburgh to New Orleans, yes. I almost said Seattle, New York, yes, but no, I don't have those connected. And same with Salt. These aren't connected. These are fine. I have these completed. So now the question is, do I look to end this game? Well, that answers that question. I think blue was just trying to... Okay, is there a route of 3 I can do? Oh, yeah, I'm just going to do this. Because I have 3. I'm only 19 points behind blue, so I'm pretty okay with that. I will get Okay, well, that now changes things. I'm in good shape to try to get the 15-point bonus. It's rather unlucky if I don't, because that means green hit everything. And the fact that green has 11 trains and, yeah. Okay, so the good news is I will get a 15-point bonus and no missed ticket. I have no idea how that happened. The downside is that blue has 7 tickets, which is quite a lot. Yeah, we had 2 people doing the small ticket strategy. Okay, so red was just kind of on each coast doing 2 things. All right, so blue misses a small ticket. Now it's a small ticket. And blue, okay, so blue's strategy was grab high value routes and hope hopefully I can try to outpace, outscore my opponents that way. But the issue is that I had more tickets and I was able to. This is a freaking miracle. I have no idea how late in the game we are completely on the East Coast, and then we get Las Vegas. Oh yeah, good GG everyone. I'm always cordial in the chats. I have no idea how we drew Seattle to Las Vegas late game and got it. That's an absolute miracle. Oh my goodness, what a strange game that we won. Like, this was 150. Like, take a look at this board. If you were not to look at the score, what do you think this board would be scoring me? Who knows? I'll take 151 points, 9 tickets. Holy cats. All right. Well, hey, if you're enjoying the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment, and we'll see you next time. If I can remember where I'm going. Stop recording.